Hello, it's me again for Fight Central. Again, for all the latest fight equipment and things like that, head over to www.fight-central.co.uk and see what we have available. Today we shall be reviewing these. These are the MTG Lace Up Competition boxing gloves. So what have we got here? This is, as I say, a lace up competition boxing glove. When would you use these? Surprise, surprise, the intention is in competition, in a fight, when you're in the ring. Why? Well, you have this lace up fastening, and the reason for that mostly is those are very difficult to keep taking on and off when you're training. Imagine those are tied, you've got to keep getting your trainer to unlace them, swap your pads on, then take your pads off and then relace up these gloves. They take about 10 minutes to do each time. It's a nightmare in a class. That's why a normal boxing glove has a Velcro fastening or whatever other kind of fastening people come up with these days. Now, for me, the fit of these gloves is great. This is a 10-ounce glove and my fist fits in it perfectly. They're a little bit on the snug side, and once you get a hand wrap on there, it'd be brilliant. It'd be like punching with a block of concrete. The thumb is attached. My fingers come all the way to the end. The stitching acts almost like a grab bar, so I can really pull them round, or obviously for Thai boxing purposes, push open for clinch work. There is this grip bar on the inside of the fingers, and that's about it as far as actual features go, really. It's all double stitched everywhere. The quality, again, as we've come to understand with MTG, extremely high, great leather, the best you're going to find. Everything is handmade in Thailand, genuine leather, the logo if that focuses. And you can't really ask much more for a Thai boxing glove. Compared to a boxing glove, you may see the wrist support is a little on the short side. That's obviously intentional. And as I say, very snug fit. So the other thing with the gloves like this though is, and this doesn't get talked about too often, is I find if you are a professional and you're training, I find these are a much better product for a professional to train in than a normal Velcro boxing glove. The support, due to the lacing up of, you can really get the palm tight, you can get the whole glove nice and tight on your hand, and it makes such a difference. We ran a test using lace up gloves, normal competition gloves, not necessarily the sparring gloves which we also have available on the website, but these competition gloves with a professional MMA fighter called Leroy Barnes a while back, a number of years ago now, and he couldn't believe the difference between training, doing his pad work in these type of gloves. Now Leroy is sort of known, if you know him anyway, he's not sort of known for this, but if you know him, he always had issues with his hands. He's only got very small hands for a fairly large guy, little wrists, and the extra support he got from using these gloves, so he could pull them nice and tight, was night and day. So if you're serious about your training, you're not a hobbyist, you're a professional, these aren't necessarily just a competition glove, they're a competition sort of preparation glove as well. You might not use them in your everyday training, but certainly in your training camp, if all the focus is on you and getting you ready for your individual fight, and you can be a little bit selfish where the trainers are focused on you, your training partners are selected specifically for you, however it may be, then these are almost a must, I would say. You'll find your training improves significantly by using a pair of gloves like these, and you'd be surprised how many professional fighters don't realise that. For those of you that aren't professional fighters and wondering why am I telling someone how to do the job, it's a little known sort of fact that these gloves are great. They'll greatly improve your training if you're training 3-4 hours a day, whatever it may be. So there you go. So these come in a number of colours, a couple of different sizes. Again, check out the website for the latest details, www.fight-central.co.uk, and again, if you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, it will help us continue to bring the best product available to the market. Thanks a lot and see you in the next video.